demolition monster truck that goes by the name of Bigfoot. Sheer mechanics of how a giant monster truck can impregnate a giant statue are beyond me. But it explains, ladies and gentlemen, our love of immigrants and people who love America and crushing the shit out of shit.
They look like they have a lot of fun up there.
In all honesty, we were like the alpha males of all the groups we were in.
The 5 of us up there moved in a way that I've never seen.
We became like this rock band.
30 seconds on stage, there is now, an entire world.
It's the fastest I've ever played.
Nancy, what? You totally took my car. Whatever. The food was off and you were talking to Ronald. I was talking to Ronald, but so was I. It was my break time.
Freedom Snatch moves a lot faster than nearly any other improv group I've ever seen.
It's time for the dance with the one guy on the floor skates.
The power of love has changed my awkward wheels into those of a Bayou.
Wow, like these are 5 dudes that really can play well together. And then afterwards, Mike Ross, my teacher at the time, came up to us afterwards and he's like, you guys were passing the ball around like the 1989 Chicago Bulls.
We're real sorry.
That's all right, Tinker. You can go.
How come you always let Tinker go?
Because he's always sorry and cute about it.
That's my favorite thing, when you think a scene is going one way and it's able to go a completely different way. That's hilarious.
Something seems to have you in the doldrums, my young friend.
I don't know what that means, but it sure sounds bad. And if it's all about my dad not paying any attention to me, you're rightio.
Quit trying to get my attention, stupid.
I like to think I'm a really hard critic. I go to a lot of shows, I see a lot of theater, and when I saw them first, I was in awe, at the same time totally entertained.
What I like about what Snatch does is that they grab the suggestion and they go and they move so quickly that they don't give the audience a second to breathe. The laugh per minute rate is extremely high.
What's the worst lie you ever told anybody? Buddy?
My mom just died.
My mom just died.
That's why you're late, huh?
Yes, she's completely dead.
Any one of those 5 guys on any given night could have a blowout show on his own.
They're like a boy band. You get up there and they're dreamy.
And people freaking love boy bands. Even guys want to be in a boy band. And
They want to be.
girls want to sleep with people in boy bands.
Girls want to sleep with them and boys want to be them.
And boys want to sleep with them too.
I'm going to stop you right there. This is your 3rd mother that's died?
My father's poor at picking.
You call them all mom?
Well, it's better than guilt.
When you put 5 personalities like that together, it's more than just a show.
The guys at the queer-ass pink tie show up, and then they order drinks, but they're very nice fellas, and they bring in a lot of people.
Like people that we were converting from other groups, people who were just walking by who were like, oh, there's a show. And they were coming back week after week. For a while, I was like, wow, people love to see us. After talking to some of my friends, I also realized it wasn't just that people wanted to see us. Suddenly, Freedom Snatch had created an event.
Going on like a nature walk or something.
A nature walk?
Yeah, it would have given us more time to talk.
All right. What we have here is a mighty oak tree.
This is wonderful.
It's the first time I've ever been in an improv group that built a following like that.
This is exactly how Mother Nature intended. It is.
If I tap that tree, will it make me a Cosmo?
Why do we ask the oak tree?
I'm not asking the oak tree. He's been asking questions of oak trees all day.
What do you say, old girl? You got a Cosmo in you?
Absolutely, friend.
It's like we have a hive mind, which is really weird when we play.
Of all the trees in all the woods, we found a bartender.
Oh my God.
We were at a party the other night. Right now, Mark is pretending to be a British woman, Tommy has his pants down, and Andy is writing them both a ticket. You know what I mean? It's just a constant shit show. It's like we're children.
We're not going to put in the pamphlet that our trees serve drinks.
You don't understand. This tree is blackmailing me. It seems to me do some horrible, horrible things. Like you're in the forest and you're like, oh, it's just me and the trees. I'm making one at the rub one out. That happens a lot.
We all grub one out in the woods by ourselves.
Yeah, but we didn't think the trees could see it and then talk about it.
Oh, I didn't know you got...
Yeah, we all saw it.